Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get into another Dollar General haul. I said, oh yeah, I'm not a haul channel. I don't do haul. Y'all got me excited and made me go shopping, and I like it. You're my best friend. All right, let me show you what I got. First of all, I do want to say, business first. I went to the post office today and I opened another P.O. box. I have to wait for them to know how to put the new locking mechanism on it to be able to give me the keys and the number, but I think it's like 70066. And I'll give you the rest of the address probably. I'm going to go back on Tuesday, and so Tuesday night, maybe Wednesday, I don't know. As soon as I can, I'm going to get that email, that address to you, because one of the things that I want to do is have you send me by mail, editing me here, instead of wasting a stamp and all that nonsense, to send me your information. If you want to do that, that's fine. Alternatively, if you would like to save the postage, you can email me at lesleeslivingroom@gmail.com with your name and your address, one of the items that you've seen in a haul that you would love to receive in the bag or the basket or the whatever box. I don't know. All right, so I do want to let you know that I opened a P.O. box. It's not quite ready yet. The young man wasn't able to get the new lock on it to give me the keys. The number will be P.O. Box 70066 as of right now. We'll see how long that lasts. I will have that completed on Tuesday and bring you that information once I have it complete. Now, let's get into the Dollar General haul. So I picked up some things that I've already gotten, some things that I haven't, but I pretty much stuck to the dollar items, and I got some things that are so good. All right, I bought this because I have been looking at it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I said, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need any more decor. Why do I do things like that? Because I'm a dumpster fire. You're right. You're right. Okay. Yeah. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Had to get it. Too precious. $3 at the Dollar General, and I will have every bit of it. Yes, yes I will. Thank you. They're just adorable. They're little pink mouths. Yeah, I couldn't. I was like, you know, I always do that to myself. I say, I didn't need it. And then I can't stop thinking about it or seeing it every time I go out. And then I end up getting it. And I'm like, why don't I just grab these things the first time I see them? Oh, I'm trying to exhibit control. I don't think we have enough medication for that. Alrighty then. So they're starting to put out their Halloween socks. So I picked up just this pair to show you. I did see some at the dollar store, and they even went up on their socks. Their socks are $1.50. Go to the Dollar General and pay $1 and get the cutest socks, right? If you don't mind paying $1.50, go get them at the dollar store. Me? I'm going to get the best price on everything I get. Cheap? Oh, we don't know. I just thought this was cool, and, you know, for $1, why can't I have that? Right? Just adorable. So I got that. I picked up another one of these because I'm like, do I have enough for all of the girls and the giveaway box and one for myself? We don't know. They're only $1, so I picked it up. I picked up another ghost one because I figured if I do it, I can put it over there where I do my ghosties for Halloween. Okay. Then I ended up picking up this because I didn't get this one last time, and you know it's better than what the dollar store has out right now. And I thought about picking up all of the dollar store stuff, but I think what I'm going to do is just take pictures. If it's higher than $1, we're not buying it. So this was $1, and it's the apple pie with the recipe. I just think it's so much better quality than the one at the dollar store. It's just my opinion. I bought some confetti-looking bags that I could put in junk journals, that I could use for packing goodies in a gift basket, whatever. This is really, it was out for this is really out for fall, but that's neutral enough. You can have it out year-round, anywhere you want it. $1. This is going in the background of my videos for y'all, and I hope you can see it. I'm going to put it up close. So this was $3, and I was okay with paying $3 because I need to remind myself that I am not a taco. Okay? Don't get big-headed now because you got a lot of friends. Just remember, you're not a taco. Okay? Alrighty then. Got these because they were on clearance for 80 cents, and I think they were half off of that. I will have to look at my receipt to find out, but I haven't come across that yet. Wonder which bag that's in. Yeah. We don't know. All right. Then I found another type of fall sock that I don't have. Right? I don't have this one, do I? we don't know. But it was $1. Can't have too many. They're adorable. We'll take it. Bought another one of these because you never know if we might need it. Okay? We might need to have another one and put it somewhere. We just don't know. That. Oh, should I save the good stuff for last, or should I just show it to you now? I think I'm gonna let you wait. Yes, I am. Let me grab another bag. All right, so I did buy one thing that I wanted to compare to Dollar Tree. I believe this is the one that has been opened. Tell me if you can tell which one is from the dollar store and which one is from Dollar General. One of these costs $1.25, $1.50, whatever they're charging. I think it's $1.25. The other one costs $1. Okay, so they both have personal care. They both have the same type of design. Here's the other one, personal care, same type of design. One of them I bought today, one of them I've had. This one says coconut vanilla, and it's 15 fluid ounces. This one is coconut vanilla scented, 14 ounces. This is the one that I got from Dollar General for $1. While it looks the exact same, is the exact same, there are small changes, and that's how they're able to give it to you for $1 versus $1.25. 1 less ounce for 25 cents savings. I mean, the bottles are the exact same height and width, right? One isn't bigger than the other, so I don't know. Did they fill this one more? Can you take the tops off? Oop. Well, I've used this one, so we don't know where it was. But let's just see where the other one is. Okay. The other one is filled to right here. Like right here. This is the one I just picked up. That has less ounces. It has 14 ounces because they didn't fill the bottle all the way up. Bottles are the same size, 1 ounce less. Are you okay with losing an ounce to save a quarter? That's up to you. But I just wanted to show you that personal care is a dollar store item being sold at the Dollar General. And upon further inspection, there's little things like 1 less ounce. So I'm still looking for the match of the bath fizzers that I found the other day. It was like a pack of 3. I know I've gotten them at the dollar store, and I know I've gotten them over the personal care, but they've changed names of items, and we don't know anymore. 1281902 1233601 F125 F125. Item number 1236612 Delta Brands, White Plains Road, Tarryton, New York. Made in Turkey. The things you learn when you read the small writing. Yeah. So it's basically the same thing. Same size bottle, same width, same size. They're just pouring 1 less ounce into Dollar General. At least for this product. That's the first one that I've compared. So I am going to go and things that have ounces, you know, things like that, measurements of volume. I will probably buy 1 of each at each store, and then we can compare them. But things like this, there's no comparison, and I almost picked it up, and I said, what am I going to do with it? They have an apple pie one that has a piece of jute, and then it has like the wood slat that goes across here, the wood slat that goes right across here, and then just the wood itself with the writing on, and it just doesn't, and I know they did these. They did these for a while because I picked up the Easter one, think it was last year, maybe a couple of years ago. They didn't do it exactly like this, but they had it looking a lot better than what they look like now. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm going to go through my fall stuff and see what I can find. It's way too chatty. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't mind. Some people like to chat, some people don't. What are you going to do? I'm not a taco, y'all. All right. Now, after we had that long discussion, we moved right along. And these are gift tag sets that were 50 cents. So I picked them up. They're good for junk journaling, using in gifts, gift giving, and, you know, goodie bag, whatever. Blank cards for 50 cents. Got those. I can use my own envelopes and use these envelopes to make a little journal. I saw that on YouTube the other day, and I said, oh, Lord knows I gotta make me one of those. Hemming in a horn or humming in a horn? We don't know. But I used to have every shape, everything that was put out when these first came out during the early scrapbooking days. And then I got rid of them. Why? Because I wasn't using them. Well, now I want them because the paper crafts are coming back around. So I said, there's no price on this. Could we just check the price? So she looked it up. She said $1.40. I said, in the cart. These are the 3 different scissors. I guess you have border, scallop, and ribbon. They're all kind of, well, I don't know. American Crafts on clearance at the Dollar General for $1.40. Run and get you some. If you know, junk journal, these are fun. Alrighty then. It just makes making a border cut easier. If you want to do a fussy cut with a cool little butter, it just makes it much easier. When we're young, you know, we can see. And it's easy to do. When we get old, no, we can't. The arthritis hits and we can't rip paper. We can't even snap anymore because we have no strength. Yeah. It's so great. I love getting old. As long as I'm getting old with my friends, I'm okay with it. All right, next bag. I don't know what I paid for this, so I'm going to pull out my receipt right here real quick and see what I paid. 50 cents for the cello bags. I got some cereal for $3. Can you guess what kind? Have we discussed what my favorite is? Count Chocula. $3 versus $5 at Walmart. No? Of course, I can eat that little bag in 2 hours, but we're not. We're not. We're going to be okay with everything. You just hold on. What am I looking for? Okay, I know what I'm looking for. Hold on.
2 hours later.
I paid $3. I paid $2.67 after my $5 coupon. I got like 30 cents off everything. 30, 40, 08, whatever. My total, with tax, $61.95. The majority of this is dollar items, but I did pay $3. It was marked 8, but I got it for 3. And it's just a little football pillow And I thought, hey, you know, can't leave the store without that. Apparently. Oh no, that might be $8. Hold on. Yeah, it was $8. Excuse please. I got 60 cents off of it, so it was $7.40. This was the football that was $3, which actually has a clover. And I misspoke when I talked about the clovers. Certain clovers have 50% off. Other clovers say buy one, get one free. You have to pay attention to the colors of the dots and the clovers and the this and the, yeah. They'll get you. They'll get you just like everybody else. But that's all right. I wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't want it. I bought some more blank cards for 50 cents that I can use to send Happy Mail, things like that. So, let's see what we have next. Nope, can't show you that. That's the good stuff. Did you see that? Hopefully you didn't see that. I don't know how much I paid for these. $1, $2, we don't even know. Because I got them to go in my, $3.85 was a Count Chocula cereal. Excuse please. Okay, I paid $2 for these, minus 15 cents for my coupon. I bought these to use in my craft room instead of wasting paper towels. I use paper towels or things like this to clean off my white erase board that tells me what videos I have filmed, need to film, what's going on, what's today, whatever. Dry erase board, use this and some fingernail polish and it cleans it like a charm. Okay? You're welcome for that tip. Another one, I have it right upstairs and I paid $1.25 for it. I'm going to go grab it now so we can see what the ounces are. But this is another one of those personal care coconut beauty oil. Is that what it says? And I use this in the summertime. I mix it with my my Dove body wash or whatever body wash, and I just, yeah, put some good moisture. I also use it in the winter. Let me go grab the one that I have and we will compare the fluid ounces, the size of the bottles, all of the good things, okay? Alrighty then. Alright, so this is the Personal Care Coconut Beauty Oil made with natural coconut oil, softens and hydrates dry skin, 4 fluid ounces from Dollar General. On the back, it's by Delta Brands out of New York. I have a few people here from New York. If you know anything about this Delta Brands in excuse me, hold on. Can't see any of that. Tarrytown, New York. DeltaBrands.com, made in India. Let me know what you know about that. But apparently that's where personal care, or yeah, I don't know. Is that where it comes from? Does it? We don't understand. But yeah, okay. So we have that one. Now this one's been used, and it might have some cat hair on it. It might have some of my old hair on it. It's oil. Everything sticks to it, so it doesn't look the best. I'm trying to make it look better. But, you know, dumpster fire. Did I say I was a taco? I don't think I did. All right. Personal Care, coconut body oil, 4 fluid ounces by Delta Brands out of Tarrytown, New York. Same exact thing. I paid $1.25 for this. And I paid 92 cents for this because I had a $5 off coupon and I got 8 cents off of it. So I only paid 92 cents. Okay? Pay attention to the fluid ounces. We got you, Dollar General. We'll support you if you support us. Don't short us. Support us, don't short us. That's the movement now, okay? All right, that's perfect. Support your local shopaholic and don't short them an ounce, okay? Next, I picked these up because I was hungry, and the price tag on it said $1, or on the little shelf, you know, the hangy thing. It rang up $1.25. But they're chocolate covered peanuts, and that is just fantastic. You know, they may have chocolate covered peanuts, things like that, at the dollar store. And that was my other thing, like, should I get the Dollar General brand versus the dollar store brand? It's pretty much the same thing, just a different name, but, or should I stick with personal care versus personal care? I think that makes better sense. You're right, I hear you, you're right. So we'll do that. Next bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Maybe 5. 4. I don't know. I feel like I've got it all. All right, so then I was getting, you know, let's just pick up everything that's $1 and see if we can find it at the dollar store and what the price is. But then I thought about it after I left. Picked this up for $1. And after leaving, I thought, well, this brand is exclusive to Dollar General. It's distributed by Old East Main Company in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. I know I got some folks in Tennessee too. Let me know if you know anything about that there Old East Main Company in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Rocky Mount, Tennessee, is that right? Wait a minute. And then, you know, I was hungry, and I was like, well, we can pick up the Clover Valley spaghetti for $1, and no, I don't think that's going to work. I think we need to have personal care to personal care, whatever brand to whatever brand. The two stores have the same, and see where we're getting shorted an ounce and where it's staying the same. Bought these for $1, and I'm going to give them to my son. They are cinnamon and brown sugar cashews. I make these in the fall, but I do them with almonds and walnuts and pecans and any kind of nut you can do it with. They're called, they have them at our state fair, which, yes, you guys will come with me to the state fair. They're called German roasted nuts, and so I have a, we're going to get chatty, sorry. I have a very sensitive palate, and I can taste a sauce or like a nut and say, oh, that's got cinnamon and sugar and, you know, a little bit of ginger on it, yeah, whatever. I can tell you what the main ingredients are in there, and then I just come home and I make it myself. Okay, got this for $1, and that's a name brand for $1. And I like the mild taco seasoning because sensitive palate can't even have table pepper. Real problem. I add pepper to my cooking, but I don't add it like raw to my food after it's been cooked. Oh no, I would be through the roof. Way too spicy. Got this for $1. Real hungry, I suppose. It's just like chicken and rice, and I'm sure they have things like this at the dollar store. I don't know if they're the name brand that they have or a, you know, a name brand. We don't know. I need this, so I picked it up for $1. Italian seasoning. I was making some, we don't know what I was making, but I needed some Italian seasoning. None. I use this a lot in the winter time, so I said for $1, we'll go pick it up. I probably could get it at Walmart for cheaper, but, you know, If you're ever in a pinch, I can't figure out which way they need to go. If you're ever in a pinch and you need some cream of chicken soup, you can get it at the Dollar General for $1. One more bag, and this is the good bag. Are you ready for what is in this bag? You will not believe what I found at the Dollar General for $1. I don't know if any of y'all are on that whole looking for the viral items at the dollar store, but Crafty Girl sucks me in every time. And I'm like, oh, well, I gotta find them. I gotta have them. Do you know how many hand sanitizers I have at this? It's a problem. But I found them for $1. Cheaper than any other place that I have picked it up. That is cheaper than Five Below. That is cheaper than Walmart. That is cheaper than the dollar store. And it is at Dollar General for $1. I got 2 of each. Some of them will go in the goodie bags. Some of them will go in Happy Mail. I got spearmint and eucalyptus, and for packaging that looks like this, we pay $4 at the Five Below for it to be in a bag like this. We pay $1.25 at the dollar store just for the bottle. For packaging like this at Walmart, we pay $2.98. Why do I know every single price? It's an obsession. Okay, so we have spearmint and eucalyptus. I'm just going to pull 1 of each because I got 2 of each. I got real excited. I didn't want to be greedy, but I got 2 of each. This one, apple, pear, clove. This one is, can't see any of that, sunflower haze. Shirley, we're not done. And the last one is rainfall. Can you believe that? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of these for $8 at Dollar General versus $2.50, $5, $10 at the dollar store, and even more at Five Below and Walmart. Okay? Alrighty then. It's just so fantastic. Alright, let me get the last bag. So if you really want to get technical, I just looked at my receipt. I paid 92 cents for each of them. Thank you. Because it's Saturday, I went shopping because that's when I get my $5 off coupon for the Dollar General. Don't forget to download the Dollar General app and get that $5 off coupon. Download it to your phone. Then you just put your phone number in at the register and it'll automatically take $5 off of all of your items. It'll split it. You'll get 30 cents off here, 8 cents off here, 2 cents off here, whatever, but you're getting a total of 5. Okay? Alrighty then. Gotta spend 25. I think that's real easy. Let's see what else I got. Then, this last bag, I have 2 more items. Welcome to our home. I found that for $1. I thought it looked really nice. You could just set it on a shelf. $1. And then I decided to get the silver confetti, or what are they called? Sequins. And I can use them with the glitters and stuff. So that works. All right, let me make sure I've got everything this time. Did all of that. So if this clip right here seems weird. I'm inserting it because I just found a bag I forgot about, or I didn't finish. All right, next. And then the very last item that I got from the Dollar General, I was super excited when I saw this because my obsession lately has been with little sweet, fat, fuzzy squirrels and acorns. And my fall sign that I put out front that says, "It's fall, y'all," is starting to get warped and stuff. It's lasted me quite a few years. So I imagine this one will last me for quite a few years. And we have, let me back you up a little bit. We have, where are you now? Real discombobulated. All right, we have the little squirrels at the top. It has glitter on it. I don't care if that comes off, because this will be outside. And then it just says, "Hello, fall." Little squirrels throughout on the branches. Guess how much I paid for that? They put it upside down. $6. Sure did. Can't beat that. You gotta run to Dollar General for that. They have a few of them, but I love my squirrels and my acorns and things, and so I decided this is the one that I had to have. All right, let's move on to Hobby Lobby. I went by the Hobby Lobby and I spent $16.09. I'm very controlled. I went in and I got what I needed. And I paid $3.49 for 8.4 by 10.2. These are in the art section and they are sealable bags. They're perfect for packing goodies down in and mailing. If you create things, sell them or give them, whatever. This is a 25 count, 6.5 by 8 inch. These were $2.79. They were not on sale, but I was okay with that. I can get them off Amazon, probably cheaper. I like to go into the store. And then these were the most expensive at $3.79. You get 25, 9.5 by 12 and 3/10. In case I want to send a book or something larger. Then I got these for 62 cents. I just thought they would be fun in a junk journal on a planner page. It's just a strand of gem stickers. And I don't know if each of them come up one at a time. Okay, no, it's 2 pieces of strips. Good. They're all going to come up at once, because if they were separate, somebody else getting that, because old people can't do that. We do not. Okay, last few items I got them because I saw Planner Time with Michael or somebody went and got them, and I was like, I want those too. So I got green glitter for 62 cents. To make things at Christmas time, at Halloween time, whatever. Fabulous. I got this for 57 cents. It's called Espresso. It's just a deep rust color. Great for fall. I got this one for $1.24 because it has lots of various shapes. It looks like, oh, and it's called Storm. Oh, yes, I'm so glad I got it. It's little clouds, raindrops, things like, oh, yes. Yes, right up my, love it. $1.24, 1 cent less than the dollar store, and I love it. It's called Storm. Look at that little cloud. Have we talked about I'm addicted to the weather? Yeah. Okay, great. I got this nice chunky glitter. These will be great in the shaker card with bigger pieces. They will be perfect to like sprinkle on, you know, spray some glue on or do whatever and put some glitter on. Whatever, 100 things you could do with it. 57 cents for that nice large bottle. And then I got this large bottle for 62 cents. Going to be perfect for celebrations. It looks like it's gold, maybe gold, black, and it says silver champagne. I guess they're all the same color. No, silver and a goldish. And it looks like there's a darker color, like a rust. I don't know. Can't see that. Real hard to see. And then the last one that I got was 87 cents, and it's just shapes, and it's flowers, and it would be so cute in a little shaker card. I have a few of these upstairs, and I was like, do I really need that? Just, you know what I said? Just get them. Just get them, because if you don't and they get all sold out and then it's a problem. Anyway, guys, that is everything that I curated this morning as I went out to get my P.O. box, which we're almost done with that. We'll be finished on Tuesday. Apparently, they don't pay the man that was there today enough to know how to do those things. So, yeah, that's it. That's the haul for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye.